I'm really doing this. I'm really doing this. And I'm doing it all on my own. Are y'all as tired of seeing me in a head wrap as I am tired of seeing me in a head wrap? I promise the next video I won't be wearing a head wrap. I'm gonna do a twist out or something because no. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shakia if you are new here. And this is episode 2 of finding my new studio. So if you haven't already seen episode 1, definitely go back and watch episode 1. I'll be sharing which space I chose to go with. I asked y'all on episode 1 what space did you think I should go with, and some of y'all thought Salon Suite and some of y'all thought the retail space. Both parties had good ideas. I liked the concepts that they were wanting to go with. So I'm going to go through each space and talk about the pros and cons of each space. Okay, so this space right here, this picture that you see right here, so this is the space that jump-started all of this, that had me going crazy contacting them and really made me want to get a treatment room outside of the home. So that space, the pros were that one, it was very close to where I lived. So this space that you see right here is the space that jump-started everything. The first space that I went and looked at and basically made me go crazy and want to contact every other person to get a space. The pros of this space was that it was a retail space. It had these large windows in the front and also on the side. Great location, not too far from my house, in the city that I wanted to be in, and I just felt like that space was perfect, which I explained in episode 1. I just thought like that space was perfect. There wasn't any other beauty businesses. Well, I think there's like a nail salon around the corner, maybe a lash salon, but they weren't doing what I was doing. So I was like, okay, this could be very great for me. Lots of foot traffic because there was a grocery store, food areas, all that kind of stuff, outlets, all of it. So those were the pros. The cons was that it was hard to get in contact with whoever were the leasing agents, leasing people. Very hard to get in contact with them. And I called, left messages, I emailed, and I did get a response. Like, I would get a response, but then it was like it was dead after that. So I didn't want to rely solely on that space because, again, like, yeah, I love that space, but I was also open to other spaces because I just wanted to get a treatment room, like a new studio area. As much as I did want that space, they weren't contacting me back fast enough, and I just wanted to, I wasn't gonna let that hold me back on getting my own studio space. Yeah, so I definitely decided to keep my options open and to look other places until I could hear back from whoever was leasing that retail space. All right, and now the next space that was right, I mean, I don't even have a picture of the space that I'm going to talk about next, but it was the first space that I mentioned in episode 1. So this space was a nice big area. It was a retail location, and it was out of the location that I originally wanted to be in. I wanted to stay in one location, and I later ended up opening up my options to other locations. It was a nice location, but that was it for the pros. The cons was that it stank, and I know like there's air freshener, candles, all that stuff, but that space, it smelled like dairy, like old dairy or something, and I just feel like you can't, I mean, you probably can mask that type of smell, but yeah, that was just a immediate turn off. As soon as I walked through the door, I was like, it stinks in here. Alright, so yeah, 1, it stank, and then 2, the bathroom was horrible. It was gross. Like, yeah, it was just a hot mess in that area. Alright, so yeah, the place was stank, and I just feel like there was no coming back from that. Like, no. Oh, another con was the amount that they wanted for that space, and it was like, for what? Like, because it's a hot mess in here. Okay, now about the space that I was so excited for. Well, I was excited for all these spaces, but this one particularly I was so excited for. It used to be a photography studio, and yeah, I guess they left or whatever, and it was next to a hair salon. So yeah, so excited to tour that one when I was able to get in contact with the leasing person and contact her, and then she contacted me. I was so happy, and the space was so perfect. Like, I could really picture doing so much to that space, not even really needing to do much to the space. So the pros was that it was next to a hair salon, so an established hair salon, so definitely the foot traffic from the hair salon's clients and then the other businesses that were already around there. There wasn't much that I would have needed to do as far as like renovations. Would it be renovations? Yeah, not much at all that I would have to do. Throw some paint on there, take down whatever molding that they had on there. If you remember the video, I'll probably insert it here, but in that video you can see like there was some type of molding, not the nasty mold, but like molding on the walls, like looking like frames or something. But that would need to be taken down. Paint, the floors were already good. It had a storage area, actually like 2 storage areas, the closet and then that back area. I can have a reception desk and a reception area and a shopping area all in that space. And if I ever wanted to add like another person or even 2, then I could. But at this moment I'm only focused on like myself, like having myself work in this space. So yeah, that space is just perfect. Oh wait, another thing was that it was gross rent. So something like that. If I'm not saying that right, then I'll put the word down below or whatever. Basically meaning like I would be paying the rent and that's it, like just that. Everything else is included. So that was another plus, and it was just the perfect size, not too big, not too small. And yeah, I love the space. Now on to the cons. So the cons were that space did not have a bathroom in the space, in the suite. I think they're called suites. Whatever, we're gonna just call every place a suite. So it did not have a bathroom in that suite. The hair salon that was next door to it, they were trying to I guess negotiate with the landlord or something that they would be the ones to take the bathroom, because my suite and their suite would have to share that bathroom. Or yeah, we were supposed to share that bathroom, but they were trying to maneuver it away where they took the bathroom. And when I went to go tour the space, the lady that was showing me around, I think she's a realtor, she was like, you're not going to want to talk to them. They're trying to take that bathroom. And she told me like she thinks that they're doing that because they don't want another esthetician in the space, which, for one, I already did my research, and unless their website isn't up to date or whatever, so unless their website isn't up to date, they don't have anybody doing facials, and if they were doing facials, they're not doing what I'm doing. So it's like, you don't have anybody that's doing facials. You have lash artists and hairstylists. So it's like the bathroom, so you trying to take a bathroom away from me so that I don't get the space doesn't make any sense, because we're not conflicting with each other. Like, we're not on the same level. And so I really didn't like that. The realtor, I'm just gonna call her a realtor, the realtor, she was like, well, you can in your letter of intent say that you need the bathroom because you're an esthetician, XYZ. And so that's why in episode 1, I was saying I'm going to submit my letter of intent and all that, because I wasn't going to have them fix like any of that crown molding or remove any of the crown molding or paint or anything. I was fine with doing that myself, but I knew that I absolutely did need a bathroom, because one, if I'm going to be in there all day, I should be able to use the bathroom, or my client should be able to use that bathroom. And if I didn't have that bathroom, then I would have to walk outside and go to like a different building and use the bathroom in there. And even though we're in California and it doesn't get that cold, it does get cold here. And if it's raining, yeah, like it just doesn't make any sense. So at first I was like, whatever, I don't care about having a bathroom. But then as I thought about it, I'm like, no, like that doesn't make any sense at all. And she also did mention that she was pretty sure that the landlord didn't want to build another bathroom in the actual suite that I was in, because both suites were supposed to share the bathroom. So those were the cons of that space. And then we have the salon suite. So the one that was under construction that I showed y'all is different from the previous 3 that I shared with y'all, because this is a salon suite. It's not its own retail space. So the pros of this space is that basically it's brand new everything. I could already see the vision when she was telling me all about it and talking about it, and when I did the walkthrough, I could like picture everything. And so that's what got me excited, because I'm like, wow, this would be perfect. And again, just like the previous place, it's like one flat rate. I don't have to worry about anything else. They have a laundry, they have a break room, a conference room, like a classroom, because she does teach classes, and I feel like I could use that classroom too if I ever was teaching, or if I was filming YouTube videos, whatever the case may be. I love like the fact that it has a reception area, so if I am with a client at that time and someone happens to just walk in, they can go ahead and book with me, and the receptionist can take care of that. So this salon suite provides TVs in everybody's room. There's a sink there. There's 2 bathrooms on location, so no worries about that. It's not like we have to walk outside and get to a bathroom or anything, or if our client needs to use the bathroom, then they can use the bathroom right then and there. Another pro is the sitting area. So if somebody gets there too early, or if somebody wants to wait on me to shop for something, they can sit there and they're not like waiting outside or anything like that. I also like the fact that it seemed like, I'm not sure, but it seemed like everybody would be doing their like different things. Like I specialize in corrective skincare, the owner specializes in lashes. I think somebody else will be doing waxing, somebody else will be doing makeup. So it's like we're all doing separate things, and we can kind of like trade off clients, like, and all that good stuff. For cons, I honestly feel like there isn't any cons except for the fact that I originally went in with this idea that I was gonna have my own retail space, not like a salon suite. But that's not really a con, like, so there really isn't. Okay, so now on to which of these spaces did I choose? Did I choose number one, the one that started everything? Did I choose number two? I don't want to have any footage of this one, but number two, did I choose number three, the one that is so perfect? Or did I choose number four, the one that is also so perfect? I'm gonna just let y'all think. Comment down below which one did you think I choose, or which one do you think I should choose? Okay, I'm ready to tell y'all. So I chose the salon suite, and I chose the salon suite, one, because one is brand new. The owner, she's so nice, she's so sweet. I've heard from multiple people. I don't think I even told y'all, nope, because I kept that part out of the video. But the funny thing is, I've heard from multiple people that she's so sweet, she's so nice, because one, the realtor, the one that I contacted, she told me about these salon suites, and after I initially toured the salon suites, when it was all under construction and everything, and I texted her, I was like, so I'm gonna go with the salon suites. She texted back and she said, oh, you're gonna love it, she's so sweet, and all that other stuff. And okay, so that was the first person. The second time was one of my clients, because the day that I toured the salon suites, I had to block off my schedule so that nobody else would book, because I needed to go tour the salon suites. And so I was asking her about her day, like what she has planned, and then she asked me about mine, and I let her know, oh, I had to block out the rest of my day after, I think I had 2 more clients. So I was like, I have 2 more clients, but I had to block off the rest of my day because I'm going to tour salon suites. And she told me she knew somebody who is opening salon suites, because I was telling her, like, there's really no salon suites here, and I'm talking about salon suites as in like Phoenix, and My Salon Suites, that type of thing. They have some in Sacramento and Walnut Creek and other places. But in my general area, there's like no Phoenix and no My Salon Suites here. So I was like, there's not really anything like that. So this person, she's building her own salon suites, and she was like, oh, I know a girl who's doing that. She's building her own salon suites. And I was like, what's her name? And she tells me, she says the owner's name. And I'm like, that's who I'm meeting with today. And she's like, oh, she's so sweet. XYZ. I think she got her lashes done by her. My realtor, she had got her brows done by her. So I was like, wow. And it just like solidified everything. And then when I actually went to go tour the salon suite, it was perfect, and I could like literally, like I'm telling y'all over and over, I could see the vision, like I could see everything as she was walking me through. Another thing is, obviously it's a lot more affordable than getting a whole brick and mortar retail space. As much as I wanted to have like my name up on the building or whatever, this was a smart option. I also feel like I'm not skipping over steps. Like, okay, I had my home-based treatment room, which was cool and everything, but at least now I get to experience like the salon suite type of experience. And next I can always get like my own retail space. And then all the amenities that the salon suite provides: towel concierge, receptionist, laundry, just everything. The break room area, her style, you can just tell it's just gonna be so bomb in there, and I'm just excited to be a part of it. I am so excited to take y'all on this journey with me having my own salon suite. And if you don't know what a salon suite is, it's like you have your own thing going on. Like, you know how other people, they'll work like under somebody and they they're part of that salon, where it's not like this with salon suites. Like, you own that salon suite and that's your business. Like, what you do in there is your business. It's not like somebody else's spa and they're telling you how to run what you're doing and all that kind of thing. I can't wait to take y'all along with me as I decorate, and just everything. It's gonna be nice to be able to film, have a space to film. I can film in here, but at least like in that space it'll be a lot quieter. So yeah, so many pros to this, and I can't wait. Good morning. It's about to be the afternoon. I'm spitting. I'm excited. I'm so excited, y'all. So today, I'm not even going to say the date. That's for me to know. So today I just got back from Walmart because I had to go get me a measuring tape measure. I wish I would have been like more prepared so I could have got me like a cute pink one. And anyways, this will do. So the reason why I got this tape measure is because I'm going to the salon suites and measuring out the suite that I will be getting. I'm so excited. I actually need to leave like soon. Well, I should be leaving like now to go, and I'm just so excited. I brought my camera, so I'll be filming like how it looks in there. I just can't wait to like put the side by sides of the construction and then the finished room, and then when I decorate the room and everything. I'm just so excited. Like, yeah, I was nervous. I am nervous, but at the same time, it's like I'm feeling better and better as time goes on, and I'm like so excited. I haven't even like announced to my clients like, oh, I'm moving to a new location, because I'm like waiting until it's like official. So today I'm going to go and measure the suite, which I've never had to measure anything before. I'm not Bob the Builder. I think I said in a video before, but I cannot wait to get started. So going to measure, and then we have to figure out like my move-in date or whatever. And I just can't wait to start bringing stuff in and decorating how I want it to be decorated. Right now, I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm going to move everything from my current studio to this new space whenever it's time to move in. And I'm not going to do the most. At first, I want to like gradually turn this suite into like something more. I already have ideas, but yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get more ideas once I go there today. So I'm so excited. I have my son with me, so that's gonna be nice too, to be able to experience this with him. I'm just so happy. Like, I'm really doing this. And I'm doing it all on my own. So I will keep y'all on this journey with me, of course, and I can't wait. So I think I'll see y'all once I get to the salon suites. Tissues. This is where the TV will be mounted. And as you can see, there's plenty of plugs. Even on this side, there's plenty of plugs. And definitely over here too. And on this wall, I'm trying to think of what I'll do on this wall. And then the lights. You can't tell what these lights are. Very nice. Glazer. And that is everything that I have for you in today's video. If you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a thumbs up, a comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for another episode.